What is going on, everybody? We have another post commentary here for you guys. This game is to avoid level demotion. It's 5 o'clock on Thursday night. This is the night of the draft. Just got out of my last college class ever, possibly. I don't know if I'm going to do a master's or not, but we just got out of our last class. Just wanted to commentate this for you guys, get it up for you. Right after I commentate this, I got a shower, get ready. We're about to go out and watch this draft. Try to get some early seats so we're not stuck standing watching. So in this game, we are playing to avoid level demotion. Also, when this goes up, let me know. This probably will go up right before draft time, so let me know some of the like unorthodox picks you think will happen. Like, say maybe out of nowhere the Bucks take Todd Gurley or something like that. If you think something crazy is gonna happen, leave the team and the player you think that team's gonna pick. I'll put it up. I'll put this video up at 6, so you have 2 hours to make any kind of like outlandish pick that you think might happen. So we start out on defense, playing at home. It's like we always play at home, except for the playoffs. So that's what it is. Second down, we get a sack right there, forcing him to a 3rd and long. We're back in coverage. He's looking. He catches us with that in route across the middle. I got stuck chasing. That was my zone. Good play by him. I think he gets tackled short, and then on 4th and inches, he picks it up. So the very next first down, he goes back to that same play. This time I see it coming. I stop on a dime, and Patrick Willis drops the interception. But that note has been taken. We know that play. We see it now. As he chucks it up, I click on, and I get no reaction. It just smacks DRC in the head, going to 4th down where he punts. So even though DRC dropped that, well, didn't drop it. He didn't even react. Even though he didn't come away with the interception or the turnover, we did force a punt relatively in the same area of maybe where we would have picked it off. And I can't complain. Again, as always, like I always say, we got the stop first. We get ball at half. If we score here, we're in great shape. So we start out doing what we always like to do, trying to establish the run game. We're getting nice chunks right here. DeMarco Murray tried to catch the edge, and we truck our way into the end zone, going up 7-0. In great shape. He didn't surprise me on offense. I think we can come out, get that same stop, and see where we go from here. But getting back to this draft, it's tonight. I have no idea who my Patriots are going to take. I don't like NFL's mock drafts because they don't show McShay's or Kuiper's mock draft until like the day of. I haven't got to look at theirs yet, but NFL Network will put their drafts up on TV. I just don't like NFL's draft guys, experts, whatever they call them. I don't like them. So I'm interested to see what happens. Winston will probably go first. Mariota will probably go second. But I hear today that the Browns are looking to trade up. I hear no, it's not. That's not what's happening. What's going to happen is the Eagles are going to trade Sam Bradford to the Browns to get the Browns pick. And then the Eagles are going to trade that pick to the Titans so that they can get that second pick to pick Mariota. It's just so much crazy shit going on. As we were able to get a stop on defense, we get loose with Aaron Rodgers right there, pick up a 1st down, and we go ahead and throw the end zone fade, and we come up with a touchdown. And I think this dude ends up quitting out. Yes, this was the gameplay that ends up being the doubleheader. So we're able to avoid level demotion. Now we're playing for the playoffs. If you would have told me that we would have lost our first 2 games of this season and still had a chance to make the playoffs, I wouldn't have bet on myself. I was just hoping to avoid level demotion, which we just did with that first win. And now we just got to win 2 of 2 to make the playoffs. So that's the goal. But yeah, the Eagles are going to trade Sam Bradford to the Browns so they can get the Browns pick, so that the Eagles can trade the Browns pick to the Titans, get the Titans pick to take Mariota. Should have just all over the place. And then I hear that, I'm not going to say my Falcons, but I'll say it just because I live in Georgia. The Falcons are they're going to take Todd Gurley if Vic Beasley isn't there. There's just so much stupid shit going on. And it's just been all over the place. Ever since like the Super Bowl hype kind of calmed down, I kind of didn't keep up much with the NFL. That's why like the NFL reviews stopped and the Patriots reviews stopped. As Eric Berry comes up with a huge interception, and not only does he come up with that interception, he returns it for 6. As he was mixing up his plays well. He was going 5 wide and putting like the far outside wide receivers on hitches or out routes, and it was hard for my guys to get all the way out there in time. But Eric Berry is able to come down right there and get the pick 6, which is huge. So I'm interested to see what happens in the draft tonight again. You know, there's always those teams that make those like outlandish picks. Like when we took, was it last year that we took the defensive end from Florida randomly? I wasn't even expecting that. I thought we were going to take whatever receiver was left in that spot. And I don't think it was Kelvin Benjamin on the board when we picked last year? I'm not sure. As we're not able to get the interception right there. This opponent tried to establish the run game, but like when he wasn't able to, he was throwing the out routes to the sidelines a lot. As right here, we try to get him to roll it. I'm there with Calvin, and Eric Berry is just interception hungry. Takes our interception. I try to spin, juke, get back inside. But we're in great shape to go up 2 possessions as we rip off a huge run with DeMarco Murray. He's not showing me any resistance on defense. His best chance was to go score for score with me, and right now he's just falling behind. I'm pretty sure we get ball at half. Yeah, we get ball at half this game. We're up 14-0. Defense has been playing great. Eric Berry, he's got 2 interceptions. One of them is a pick 6. We've been stopping the run good. We've just been doing what we're doing. Again, as you see, he comes out in those spread formations. He would flat route the slot guy and then put the outside guy on an out route, and it was working for the most part. But then we started to catch on. As you see there, he shrugs off a sack. He's looking Julius Peppers, 6'7", man. It pays off. He tries to hit us with another one of those out routes. 4th down, he just gets it. I wasn't in my area. I got stuck looking at a blitz I was trying to send, and it didn't come in. 2nd down right there, we're able to knock the ball loose. 3rd down, he's looking, and we come up and make a great tackle right there. 4th down, he goes for it, and we're able to get the sack, which is huge. And I'm pretty sure, as you guys can tell by the time that's left in this video and of what happens, he ends up quitting out. So we were able to pick up 2 quick victories, avoid level demotion, and we have a chance of making the playoffs as long as we win 1 of 1, I think. So that's it, guys. I appreciate it. Again, draft. We could do draft recap in this video if you guys want to comment after the draft's over. Who do you think's gonna go? Who do you want your team to take? Comment with who you want your team to take. Again, any crazy outlandish picks that you think might happen and anything like that. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already. Tell a friend. Favorite, like, subscribe, share. Do all that good stuff. And as always,